Hello everyone, and what is up? Episode 51 of my Graveyard Keeper Let's Play series. In the last episode we got a bunch of work done, we got a bunch of alcohol made, we gotta bring that over. But we need more water. Go throw this in here. And we will go grab a bunch more water. So we can make some more booze. Let's grab 10. That should be more than enough. Okay. What do we need for another trunk? 4 flitch, 3 simple iron parts. Okay. Craft. So what we gotta do today, I wanna bring this over. Probably bring it over once it's all done. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll bring it over once it's all done. I do want to sleep real quick to skip through the night. Or at least as much as we can. Which isn't much at all. I want to go to the Gypsy Baron. We need more skulls. I can go talk to Alaric and the other one, whoever that is. Mikey Teodoro Jr. Let's go back. We will grab whatever we can from here. What are we at now? I think we're at 70. Yeah, it's actually really good. Let's go up north and see if we can remember where they would be. Because I genuinely do not remember whatsoever. There's a woodcutter. Oh, there you are. I need to talk to you. I heard that your master, the Lord Commander, recently bought a necklace. I'll pay you well if you bring it to me. My master wouldn't buy something as useless as a necklace. But the young master, the son of the Lord Commander, he might. But he left a couple of years ago. Seems that I'll never find this necklace. I want that. That sword looks sick as hell. I want it. We're really not that far off, to be honest. Now I gotta find where that camp was. I don't think it was the refugee camp. I think it was this camp on this side. I talk to you again. There's the Gypsy Baron. There's the fish fillet you wanted. The trick is to use a bonfire, not a stove. Fresh air is the key. And of course, a good fish. Actually, you can use any fish. But we're talking about good kebabs, haha. Eat these kebabs and you'll be strong like me. Can you tell me about your sister Esmeralda? Where is she now? Your Inquisitor's friend. You know, I'll tell you about my sister, but on one condition. The Inquisitor's guards grabbed one of our friends. She's still waiting for her trial, so she might still be released. Ask your friend, Lord Inquisitor, to release her, and I'll tell you everything I know. She's not my friend, but I'll try to help. I mean, I guess I could help. I think the other one is the refugee camp. But I think we'll just go back through the tavern if we're close. Which we're not. Well, it's right here. Yeah, we'll go through the tavern. Nine. So selling money is still better, because that only gives us 9. Or selling goods is still better, but that was for 30. So we're not like, oh. I mean, I guess it could be a lot better, but we're almost at that 1 star, too. So the closer we get, the more goods we're able to send. All that gets us more. So that in there, we'll bring the booze over. We have 60 we're selling over, so we should get 18 at least. So hopefully we can get some good money off of that, fill up that 1st star. Throw in the 60, throw in the beer. Sweet, let's go back. Okay. We be walking. We'll head over to Witch Hill. Check on our grapes, we'll check on our hops. Okay. We'll check on the lentils. Lentils are grown. Or hops are grown, rather. We'll go talk to him. Okay, so I need the wine first. So we need our grapes to grow before we can do much of anything. Can we go down from up here? I do want more sticks. Because we have a large amount of crop waste that I want to get through. So. If we can grab more sticks, I'm grabbing them. Lentils are almost grown. The compost heap right down there at the bottom. Lentils are grown. Let's go. And my dog's barking. Because of course she is. Why wouldn't she be while I'm recording? Okay, that one's grown too. We'll plant the pumpkins again. And we'll see what we're at. So we're at 80, so we can send 2 of these down now. Once we get the fletch. We also, that's all we have enough for. Sweet. We'll make some flitches for that real quick. And then we will also send these down. I don't think there's anything we can do with the astrology turnover. Okay, yeah. So it's just so like we're getting there. I think we're about what, halfway through, I think it is, for a lot of these. Some of these. We'll sleep through the night. We'll go up north. We'll talk to Master Alaric at the refugee camp. Continue on there. I want to grab about a stack. I only need 82. Or I only need 100. So I put away 100, I only need the 82. It's fine, I can keep the 82 on me to grow this. Or to fill these. I will grab those berries as well. Then I'll head up north. I mean, if I can just talk to them, that'll at least continue their quest lines. I'll be able to find out more, like what I need to find out, so. mind if I do. Just give me all the berries. Because, like, I'm obviously going to harvest them all. So, like, if you don't give me the berries, there's, like, no reason not to. I'll also grab more of these, more sticks. Because we have a lot of crop waste. And I don't need that much crop waste. What up, Master Alaric? About the vampire. Master Alaric, the nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires. What did you say? Master Alaric, I said the closest village. Pillage? Where? When? No, not pillage. The closest village. They are concerned. Burned? Who did it, and why? Okay, the villagers are in a rage over vampires. Age of Empires? Great game. Vampires. Ah, yes. Vampires? Vampires? Don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in the fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down the lightning. Vampires. So you doubt vampires exist, but the villagers saw them, witnesses, victims. I don't merely doubt they exist. I'm absolutely sure of it. The joke is on you, my poor boy. Isn't it obvious? Please don't bother me anymore over such nonsense. Alright? He's so confident it's easy to believe him. But he forgot to cover the green sore in his wrist. Geologist said it's a sign of a vampire on a bad diet. Stake out the tent at night and keep an eye on Alaric. People like slaves and don't even notice. How could this happen? People live like slaves. Marquis, do you know anything about vampires? One of them is terrorizing the village and I suspect that it might be one of us? Impossible. I know all of these people quite well. When you share a cell, it makes you especially close. What about Master Alaric? Alaric? I don't think so, but I couldn't guarantee it. And he's our prime suspect. Okay. Where would I build? Can you stop walking so I can talk to you? I'm listening. Some food and water. Okay. You know what I can do? I can throw the water in here. I can give you the water. And I'll grab you some pumpkins at some point. Not pumpkins, I'll give you something else. Anything else. You don't get my pumpkins, you don't get my berries. Okay. A pile of berry juice. I don't think we have two, I think we only have one. Yeah. We have enough sticks to make another one of those. It should also almost be done as well. I can only fit one of those on it. That kind of sucks. That might be all I do, actually. Yeah, that's all I do. They're all done now. Sweet. More maggots. Is it going pretty good? You know what? I could give you guys cabbage. Honestly. That's what I'll do. I'll let them have the cabbage. Give me one more. Oh no, that's onion seeds. The cabbage should be enough for them. And then I'll pray on the next day. Gotta stay over here at Master Alaric's tent anyways. Hopefully it's not too late. Senior Alaric's tent at night, okay. Is it not, is it too early? Did I miss the time or something? Okay, there we go. There's the activation. Oh! It is Alaric. It's incredible. It's like a classic horror movie. I should hurry to the village and stop him. Somehow. By the way, I wonder where he's hid his sleeping coffin. You shall not pass, foul creature. Defend yourself. Hey, I'm talking to you. Have some respect. You'll have to speak louder, he's deaf. The world is going crazy. Deaf vampires, garlic munching vampires, what's next? Stop, you monster, and fight me! There's no point, young man. Your wife's blood doesn't suit me, and as for you, you really don't seem tasty enough. You will die a long and torturous death for this insult, you bastard. Defend yourself. I admire your logic, not to mention your fervor. But if you don't leave me alone... He's not alone. We'll both stop you, vampire. Hey, guys, there's no need to kill each other. Let's talk first. Keeper, this is not your business. I asked you not to bother me. Now face the consequences. Ah! Hey, I can't see. That's not fair. Even if you escape, there's nowhere you can find sleep. What the fuck did I just do? Where am I? Did I die? Is this heaven? Heaven? No, more like the opposite. This is my tent, and you're alive. You! I remember. You're a vile vampire. Wait a second. Why didn't you kill me? And hey, you can hear me. What the hell is going on? While you were unconscious, I borrowed a part of your hearing? What? Don't worry. As you can tell, your hearing is already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might have killed you? Because of everything. You're a monster. I know your secret, and I'm no monster. I'm not so foolish as to kill the graveyard keeper. That would ruin everything. I had planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit, but I have since changed my mind. You have managed to track me, so you're more capable than I imagined, and you might even be useful. It won't help a vampire. I'll leave you alone for a while, calm your emotions, and shed your ridiculous delusions of heroism. Time's up. Now listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse. It has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. This is my duty, as written in the ancient contract. Should I fail, 1,000 bloodthirsty zombies will flood the town, the village, and even your graveyard. But the problem is already too advanced. I can't deal with it all on my own. I need your help, Keeper. It's all rather unexpected. I need to think. I see. You're welcome to ask any questions, but remember, we're already running short of time. What did you do to the shepherd? Absolutely nothing. A little bump on the head, it was completely harmless. I suppose it might even do him some good. Anyway, he's at home and his wife is looking after him. You've been a vampire since you were born? No, I was contaminated over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. I hate my curse more than anything, but there's no cure for it. I drink blood only in the most desperate situation, to avoid a terrible death. Why did you attack the villagers? I didn't want to, but I'm nearly dying of hunger. If I try to attack anyone at the camp, Theodora will easily find me out. I remember a movie. There was a guy who drank rat blood, I do not fear death. I cannot leave this world without fulfilling my duty. What's the ancient curse? It was laid upon us 2 centuries ago, when disciples of the new faith destroyed the ancient bridge. Departed souls could no longer find the way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world. Only the ancient god and the human contract saved humankind from annihilation. What is the ancient contract? It contains a list of dictates that stave off the ancient curse. It was agreed to by representatives of new and old faith and the ancient god. My brothers and I, as signatories, were obliged to follow it faithfully and execute all its conditions. We did so for nearly 170 years, but as you can see, we failed eventually. You're even older than Moses. Not bad. I always considered it strange that graveyard keepers weren't informed of all this stuff. In the end, you're the guarantors of the contract. Why did the ancient curse return? Because the scriptures of the ancient contract were violated too many times. What do you mean? The Inquisition's cruelty, the cult's brutality, the ships of the dead stuck in the harbor. Most importantly, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessor was killed before you, and the next chosen keeper were ever born. There must always be a graveyard keeper. They are the guarantors of the contract. That's why I asked when we first met about the role you play. How can we stop this ancient curse? The curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to the information I have, the fourth keeper, your predecessor, has been killed in the Great Blast. So we must unmask the murderer of the fourth keeper. Only the person who triggered the curse can stop its spread. Well, it looks like I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes a bit more, so there's nobody else who can help with this curse. Nobody. The other signatories are bound by a seal of silence, except for me and my brothers, but it's useless to count on them. Okay. Why won't your brothers help you with the curse? This is not the time or place to discuss them, perhaps one day. But for now, know this. We can rely on ourselves. I agree to help. I know it's not easy. I know it's not an easy decision, but it's the right one. Let's see. For starters, take these scrolls. They'll help you save a lot of time traveling. Then we should... Master Lark, what happened? Wait, I'll call the Marquis. No, never him. If he learns that I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake, with the greatest of pleasure. Blood. Just a drop of blood. Please hurry. Blood. Blood? Well, I doubt corpse blood is tasty, but we're out of options. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Well, I think that's as good as a place than ever to stop this episode. But if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've seen those likes going up. I've seen that view time going up. Views, not so much. That gotta keep going up. Subscribers, that gotta keep going up. 99.99% of you are not subscribed, and that has to change. So yeah, well, this has been episode 50 of my Graveyard Keeper Let's Play series, and I will see you guys in episode 51. Peace.